What's up, guys? So we made it to Portugal. We just checked in. Our receptionists were really sweet. They gave us some of the traditional Portuguese tarts to try, as well as some port wine upon check-in. They give us maps with like info, all that jazz. So yeah, we just got into our room, so I'll quickly do a little room tour for you. So we have our double bed here. We both have twins, but they said they could move us to twins tomorrow, and we were just like, that's too much moving. So we have a nice little double bed here, and then a nice closet space, and then here some like luggage storage, I'm assuming, and then we also have our safe, a little espresso machine, and I believe there's, oh yeah, and then a free bottle of water. And then out here we have our window, which gives us a nice view of Lisbon. I'm sure this is really pretty in the morning when there's like light out here. Yeah, it's 10:36 right now. So we're probably just going to shower and go to bed. I think that's probably going to be the plan. So that way we can wake up refreshed and early to explore the city tomorrow. First impressions, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. It seemed like it was going to be more like Sevilla vibes, but we've definitely seen a lot of like shopping malls and kind of like more modern buildings and like a really big like downtown area. It kind of gives me more London vibes than Sevilla vibes. So yeah, that's my first impression. It's definitely not as like, I guess, quaint as I thought it was, like based off like people's pictures and all that jazz. But yeah, we made it to Lisbon. If you have been following along, you know that we started off in Madrid and then made our way to Sevilla, and Lisbon is our third stop, and then next we'll be headed to Barcelona. But if you're interested in checking out the Madrid or Sevilla vlogs, those will be right here in a card as well as linked down below. But yeah, I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is our first full day here in Lisbon. We woke up early this morning and went and got breakfast at a place called Cafe Janice. It was really good. I got like their breakfast sandwich, orange juice, and a caramel latte. Then we had about an hour to kill before the tourism office opened to pick up our like Lisbon card. So yeah, we're just waiting for the office to open. Sorry guys, I'm on a really busy street right now, so there's just gonna be a lot of traffic in this clip. But yeah, so they open in about a minute, I think, and then we're gonna pop in, grab our cards, and then we're gonna head to the monastery as our first stop of the day.
The train never showed up twice. So we're taking a little, I don't even know what this is called.
A tuk-tuk. So, the train refused to come, so we literally just jumped on this tuk-tuk. So, you know, when in Lisbon, when things don't go.
Pivot.
Pivot, exactly, pivot. So yeah, now we're in this cute little open air tuk-tuk all the way to Bello. Should be an interesting ride because we both get motion sickness and it's quite bumpy, but
I like it.
I like it. I like it. Picasso. de Belém, I think that's how you say it, to try the famous tarts. And we got some cinnamon. Okay. A lot of cinnamon. And some powdered sugar. For some reason, I was thinking this was gonna be like crystallized cinnamon and sugar for some reason, but I don't know. All right. Yeah. These are good.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like a flaky croissant, maybe? Like a flaky pastry with like, I want to say like hot pudding, but I feel like that kind of
It's like a mix between hot pudding and like cheesecake.
Yeah,
but like, it's good, not gross.
Yeah,
I know that can sound gross.
I was like, hot pudding sounds wrong, but it's good. What's up, guys? So it is like midday. I think it's a little after 1 o'clock here in Lisbon. It's been kind of not really a busy day, but we've kind of just been moving place to place. There's been a lot of noise in a lot of places, so I had nowhere to kind of like start the video. But yeah, I don't even know where I left off. I think like yesterday before we did the boat tour. So yeah, we went on the boat tour and it started raining as soon as we got on the boat. Like literally it was like blue skies, clear and beautiful the entire day, and then right before we had to get on the boat, like the clouds rolled in. So it was raining, it was wet, but we met these lovely British people on the boat that we ended up hanging out with for a few hours. We went out to a restaurant and got dinner together and stuff, so it was really nice meeting them. And this morning we woke up, went to get breakfast, and did the convent, did the Santa Justa lift, and now we're at this cute little Christmas market that we saw while we were up at the lift. So yeah, we're just walking around here, doing a little bit of shopping while we wait for our food tour to start later on. So we're back in the room now. We just quickly went to grab some jackets. We're doing our food tour in about an hour, but there was this perfume store, or like a cologne store, I don't know, smell good store, that had this, I think it's actually cologne and not perfume, but it has one of those like squeezy pumps, which are fun. And I sprayed some on my like inner arm, and it smells so good. We're debating going back. Brooke got some cologne for her dad, because that'll be our third time going back. So we went through once, smelled the stuff, said that smells really good, went back, she bought the cologne. I put this one on myself, and I was like, ooh, that smells good. So we're thinking about going over there one more time. It's literally around the corner from like our hotel, so we might try to pop over there before our food tour, because they do close at 7, and that's when our food tour is meant to be over. So, first tasting done. It was interesting. What do you think, Brooke?
Tastes like Fireball with cherry sours in it.
Accurate.
That's my take.
Accurate.
Yes, is a table. So first of all, sorry for the paper cups. Thank you, COVID. Second, port wine goes really well with Romeo and Juliet. Two flavors that go so well together, we decided to name it after the perfect couple. Okay? So, stay there. I will tell you the history behind the port wine, what this is, etc. But for this tasting to really work, you need the 3 flavors in your mouth at the same time. So the secret of this tasting is bite and sip. Bite and sip. You can sip and bite, but then you drool, it's horrible. So bite and sip. Bite and sip.
We are currently at Pina Palace in Sintra. We're here for the day, not just this palace. We're checking out about 4 different palaces, estates, that situation today. And then we're gonna take a train back to Lisbon and catch our flight to Barcelona. So it's our last full day here in Portugal. But yeah, it's really beautiful. I feel like when I was researching coming here, they made it seem like the taxi drops you off like right outside. It does not. Like, it's outside, but there's still a 30-minute hike uphill. Or you can pay €3 and get a little bus that'll take you kind of to the top, but not quite. So yeah, it's absolutely stunning here though. Just prepared for incline and stairs. Alrighty. So we had lunch at a place called Tashkentiga, which was really good. We got this weird goat cheese salad though. It was the most pungent goat cheese I've ever tasted in my life.
We got squid ink.
We also had like a squid ink of some sort, like in a mayo sauce, kind of like an aioli.
Yeah.
And now we were just wandering around exploring Quinta de la Reglia or something. I'll put it here because I was like Regalria. Regaleria.
It's the prettiest we've seen so far today, in my opinion.
It's very fairy tale, storybook, like just lots of greenery and like fountains and just like towers. So it is really pretty. I could agree. I could agree that's probably the prettiest that we've seen today. The other ones were also great, but this is like Cinderella. This is living your Disney fantasy here. So yes, so we have this one, and then we have one more palace, estate, house of some sort to check out, and then that'll complete our day in Sintra for the most part, and we can take a train whenever we're ready to go back to Lisbon, and then catch our flight to Barcelona. So we've made it to our final stop here in Sintra. We are at Montserrat Palace. I probably should do a little research and history on these before we came, but I did not. I just Googled, looked for the cool ones, and that's what we decided to do. So this is our last little stop. Then we'll probably head back into town. We were ahead of schedule, so we'll probably head back into town, maybe grab some coffee, a tea, a little trinket or something, and then maybe catch an earlier train back to Lisbon so that we have more time to kind of gather our things and get to the airport and whatnot. But everyone here is so pretty. Like, just look at that. And apparently there's just several gardens around the entire palace. So we are going to look at the palace and then maybe just do a quick glance at one of the gardens. Maybe the roses. Brooke's mom likes roses. So maybe we'll stop by the rose garden and then head out. probably our favorite one of the day. But again, the damn hills and the stairs kicking our butt. But we're done for the day. No mas. Just gotta go home. Not home, but back to the town center. Probably grab some water, beverage, and then get back on the train. But yeah, that was probably my favorite we saw today. What do you think?
Stunning. Agreed. However, my oxygen level right now is very low. Goddamn, I need to work out.
Yeah, I was like, I got this lovely gym membership that I haven't used except for once. I will definitely be hitting that up because we're going to Colombia in February, and I feel like that's going to definitely be a test of the fitness. So, again, if you come, just be prepared. Lots of walking, lots of hills.
Get the cute outfits and just wear workout clothes. Seriously. The
I don't know
leather.
about that. The leather jacket was maybe a bad idea.